A journey to self-compassion. My childhood was filled with lots of bullying and other traumatic events. I ended up being diagnosed with CPTSD, complex post-traumatic distress disorder. I travelled in my 20s to run away from my pain, shame and guilt. Little did I realise this was going to be a journey of finding out who I was. After travelling to various countries around the world, I came to Melbourne to do what I hoped would be a dream job, driving trams, which I did for 17 years. During those years, I became a Christian and married. This failed and this tripped me up. I ended up with nearly 20 years of depression. After I found a psychologist who was recommended to me, it turned out to be a turning point. I received a diagnosis of Asperger's in 2013 when I was 63 years old. With the help of the psychologist, I started to learn new helpful behaviours. As far as getting on top of everything, 2 or 3 things seem to have worked. First one is forgiveness of others and, more important, self. Over the years, I sought to learn meditation, mindfulness, and most of all, self-compassion. Looking back, I see how angry and critical of myself I was, which also created my autoimmune illness as far as I'm concerned. When I used to be critical of myself, I would feel rage towards myself. When the most minor things happened in my life, I would go into catastrophic thinking for a few days. I still do from time to time, but I can eliminate the thinking within a minute or two. I would feel most critical of myself when I made mistakes at work. I realized the need to change my thinking, and with the help of my psychologist and books, I took on the journey that's been slow and more than worthwhile. Now I am starting to reap the benefits through this. Others say they saw benefits long before I did. One of the big gains in accepting myself where I am, warts and all, when the critical thoughts come up, I am able to deal with them much easier and stop the slide into depression. When I see I'm feeling overwhelmed, I slip away before it gets into poor behavior like meltdowns. Seeking mindfulness and self-compassion have been one of the best things I've been able to do for myself. I no longer beat myself up over mistakes. Life is much better and other blessings are coming my way. Note, this is an ongoing journey.